Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fry Trains. Today we're going to be building this Conrail GG1 electric locomotive, painted up in this special red and blue paint scheme, which was done in the 1970s to celebrate the USA's 200th birthday for the Bicentennial. And it has a really unique looking paint scheme, so let's get right into the build here. So we're going to start off with the coupler here. So take out a dark oak stair, and we'll attach that up. Under it a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block down, we're going to put a stone brick stair facing this way in the middle, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side of it. On the next layer, a stone brick block in the middle, and two stone brick walls coming out to each side here. Then we'll go back to a dark oak fence gate here, and we're going to open one on bottom above this rail, and open one on bottom above this rail. Above it, we're going to put a juggle side, and we're going to do a set of parentheses, space, parentheses set, space, parentheses set. So there's three of them. Same thing on this side, do a side, set of parentheses, space, set of parentheses, space, set of parentheses. Then hit both of those with a glow ink sack. Then come behind this in the middle and put two stone brick blocks here. Then on the top of each side here, we're going to put a stone brick block in this corner and on this side. Then we need to come under it here, put a temporary block in the bottom, and get a birch trapdoor on the side, take out the temporary block. Same thing here, temporary block, get a birch trapdoor right here, take out the temporary block. Then another trapdoor above each side. Then we're going to crouch, put two trapdoors like this on either side, and then we close these two on each side. Then underneath the bottom here, we'll put a torch on either side. So it looks like this. Now in front of this, we're going to put a fence gate on each rail. In front of that, another right wheel on each rail, and in the middle, another brick block, then another brick slab, then two fence gates, another brick slab, and another brick block. Then put another right wheel here and here, and put a fence gate on the end of each of these wheels. In the gap between it here, we're going to put 4 sideways lightning rods and 4 on this other side. Then we're going to put a hopper on the side of all 4 of these wheels. Then we're going to crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each of the hoppers. And we're going to do the same thing on this side, crouch, and put a wither skeleton skull on each of the hoppers. Now we'll come behind this. We're going to skip 1 block back from these fence gates, so there's an empty block of space here. And we're going to put 2 netherite on the rail, skip 1, 2 netherite, skip 1, 2 netherite. Then on the middle of all 3 of these, we're going to put another brick block on all 3 and another brick slab on all 3. Then get 2 netherite on this side of all 3. Then in the middle of these, we'll put a fence gate in each gap. And on the sides of these netherite, we're going to put upside down stone stairs. And those are going to be in a back-to-back T-shaped pattern. Because these middle powered wheels are bigger on this one, so I made them too wide. Do the same thing on this side, upside down back-to-back stone stairs on all 3. Then we're going to come through, and we're going to put 2 jungle sides on the side of each set of stairs. And then do it on this side as well, 2 jungle sides on the side of all 3 of these. Then behind this, we're going to leave 5 empty blocks of space, and on the number 6 block, do 2 netherite, skip 1, 2 netherite, skip 1, 2 netherite. Then same as before, we're going to put another brick block on all 3 and another brick slab in the middle of all 3. Then 2 netherite on this side on all of them. Fence gate in each of these 2 gaps in the center. then upside down stone brick stairs in a back-to-back T-shape on the side of all three. And same thing on this side. And then just like before, we put 2 jungle signs on the side of all three. And same thing over here. So there should be 5 empty blocks of space between these 2 big trucks here. Then we're going to open a fence gate on either of these 2 wheels and on either of these 2. Same thing for this truck, a fence gate here and here, and open a fence gate here and here. Then we put lightning rods above the rails in all 4 of these gaps on each truck. So it looks like that. Now that our 2 main powered trucks are done, we have to do the pilot truck at this other end. So we're going to come down in front of this, right in front of it, put a sideways fence gate on each rail. In front of that, another right wheel on each rail. In the middle, another brick block, another brick slab. Then 2 fence gates, another brick slab, another brick block. Then another right wheel on the end here and here, and a fence gate on either of these wheels. On the gap between them here, put 4 sideways lightning rods here, and 4 on this side. Then put a hopper on the side of all 4 of these wheels. Then we're going to crouch, put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. And then same thing on this side, a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper over here. Then we're going to come up top with stone brick blocks and come all the way down to this other end. And on the top middle, a line of stone brick blocks coming all the way forward. And we're going to come 1 block past the front of this, where the fence gates are, in front of that. And then 1 on the bottom middle underneath it here, like that. Next, we'll put a temporary block on the bottom of each side, and then get a birch trapdoor and take out the temporary block. Same thing, trapdoor here, take out the temporary block, and put a torch on the bottom of each side here. Then a stone brick block here, and another trapdoor here, and here. Then we need to come behind it and crouch. We need to get 2 more trapdoors in here, and then close them. Same thing on this side, get 2 more trapdoors over here, and then close those 2. Then we'll come in front of it with stone brick stairs, 1 stair on the bottom middle, then an upside down stair on either side facing outward. Then a stone brick block on the top middle, 2 stone brick walls here, 2 here. Then take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around and stack it up to this top block. Under it, a dark oak fence gate. Then open a fence gate above each rail. Then up here, a jungle sign, do a set of parentheses, space, set of parentheses, space, set of parentheses. Same thing on this side. And then we'll hit both of those with a glowing sack. Then we'll come up here on this top edge and do a full line of birch fence gates going end to end up here. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, a full line of birch fence gates end to end on this side as well. Just like that. Next, take out stone brick walls, and we're going to come on top of this big middle truck and do a line of walls up here, and we're going to make it stick out 1 block past either end of the truck. Like that. Same thing here, 1 block past the end of the truck, come across, 1 block past the end here. And then we'll do the same thing on this side for the middle 2 big trucks here. And same thing for this one, making sure they stick out 1 block past the end on either side here. Now we'll come stand up here and crouch, and we're going to put a single stone brick slab on top of all 4 of these hoppers. Then move 1 hitbox down in between them and put 4 slabs across here. Same thing on this side, 4 slabs across here. Then we have to do it at the opposite end, so come down here, come up here and crouch, a single slab on all 4 of these hoppers, and 4 across the gap, 1 hitbox down, and then same thing on this side. Then we'll come down here, under it in the middle, we'll add 2 more slabs on the bottom middle. And we're going to do that for the front one as well, so 2 more slabs on the bottom middle here. And then of course we'll repeat it on this side and back here. Then on the middle we're going to put 2 jungle fence gates. Come up here, 2 on the side here, and then we'll get the other side, 2 here, and 2 right here. Then up here we're going to put 4 iron trapdoors across this. Same thing here, 4 trapdoors here. Then get the other side, 4 trapdoors here. And 4 here. Now come up above this first big wheel, put a dark oak sign right here. Skip a block of sign, skip a block of sign, skip a block of sign. Then do it for this one. Start above this first wheel over here, assign every other block till you have 4 signs. Then repeat it on the other side. Assign here, here, then here, and here. And 1 more to go. Come to this end of this one. Assign here, 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 and here. Just like that. Now we're going to come on top of the end, 1 block in behind where the walls are, in the middle, and do a 3x3 ring of light blue concrete with a smooth quartz block in the center. On the top middle, a glow item frame with a frog light, and on the bottom middle, we're going to put a warped fence gate underneath the smooth quartz block. Then we're going to copy it at the other end. So come down here, same thing, 1 block in behind where the walls are, a 3x3 ring of light blue concrete with a smooth quartz block in the middle. Top middle, a glow item frame with a frog light. Bottom middle, a warp fence gate. Then right behind it, we'll take out light blue concrete again. And on the bottom of each side behind this, we need to come out by 1 with light blue concrete. And then up 1 on the outside edge. Then we're going to turn around and put a prismarine brick stair here and here. And then we copy it at this end, so come down here on bottom, light blue concrete, come out to the side by 1 and up 1 on either side. Then turn this way and a prismarine brick stair here and here. Then we're going to take red concrete on this outer edge of the bottom here, connect it up right here, and we're going to do a full line of red concrete. And we're going to bring that all the way down to the other end. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side on bottom. A full line of red concrete going end to end here. Then we're going to grab stone brick block again. And we're going to come on this bottom middle and just go ahead and fill this whole middle 3 with stone brick blocks so that the entire floor is filled in and there's no gaps down here. And we'll bring that all the way down to the other end here. Just like that. Next, we're going to come up on this corner, do 2 red concrete here. Then there's a vent, and for that, we're going to grab deep slate tile walls. We're going to put 4 deep slate tile walls here, and behind that, a full line of red concrete, and we're going to bring that all the way down to the other end. Then on this side, the vent goes at this end, so do 2 red concrete in this corner, 4 deep slate tile walls, and then a full line of red concrete all the way down to the other end here. Now take out light blue concrete, and we're going to come over the inner side of the first of these big wheels on bottom here and put a light blue concrete here. And then one across from it, and on either side bring light blue concrete up to this stair. And that marks off where the blue stripe is. We do the same thing, so come above this first wheel on the back side of it here, a blue concrete here and here, and light blue concrete all the way up to the stair on each side. So it's above the inner block of each of the first wheels on either end. Then in between it, do a full line of red concrete here, and a full line of red concrete on this side. Just like that. Once that's done, we're going to switch to prismarine brick stairs. And we're going to put a stair facing towards the end of the locomotive, here and here, on top of the end of the light blue. Come down here, one facing this way, here and here. Then behind each stair, on all four of them, we're going to put a single red concrete. Then we're going to do 2 black stained glass panes and a red concrete on each side. Same thing down here, 2 stained glass panes and a red concrete. Behind this, we're going to knock out these 3 blocks. We're going to put 2 upside down mangrove stairs in the gap. Then same thing here, knock out these 3, 2 upside down stairs. Then we repeat it on this side. So we'll take out these 3, 2 upside down stairs, and 1 more to go. Knock out these 3, and 2 upside down stairs. Then on top of where the stairs are, on all 4 of them, we're going to put a mangrove door. Then between the doors, just do a full line of red concrete across here and on this side, so it all comes to the same height. Now come on top of the nose, put 3 light blue concrete across here between the stairs. Come to this end and do the same thing, 3 right here. Then on the top, in the middle, on the back block, we're going to put a single light blue concrete and a forward-facing prismarine brick stair on either side. Then an outward-facing stair on either side and a forward-facing stair in the middle like that. Behind this up here in the middle, we'll go 3 wide with light blue concrete and start bringing that back. And we'll stop once we're in between this set of stairs. Then we repeat it on this end. So a light blue in the middle back here, prismarine brick stair on either side, outward facing stair here and here, forward facing in the middle. Behind it, go 3 wide with light blue concrete on the top middle, and start bringing that back till you're between these stairs. Then on top of this first red concrete, we're going to do a line of mangrove slabs on this top outside edge until you're over this end. Then same thing on this side, a line of mangrove slabs on this side over all the red concrete. Then we need to come in and grab some mangrove stairs here. And on this top middle, we're going to put 3 stairs here. At this end, turn around the other way and put 3 stairs here. Then behind the stairs, fill this whole top 3 wide with red concrete and bring it down to the other end until the whole roof is filled in. Then we're going to take out mangrove trapdoors. We're going to align with where the side door is here. And we're going to come on top, put 3 trapdoors here, make it a 3x3, coming back. Then align with this door and a 3x3 here. And actually we'll add 1 more to each of these. Now we'll do the pantographs. So we're going to come on the top of this light blue section here. And we're going to come 1 block forward from these stairs and do a grindstone on either side. Then crouch, and we need to get a dark oak trapdoor in the middle here. Then 3 on each side. Then a grindstone on either side. And then 1 in the middle here. In this very center, we're going to put 3 dark oak fence gates. Then we have to repeat it at the other end, so come down here, skip 1 block forward from the stairs, grindstone on either side, crouch, dark oak trapdoor in the middle, then 3 on either side, then a grindstone on each side again, and a trapdoor in the middle. Then 3 dark oak fence gates in the center right here. Then in front of this, we'll do 2 rows of 3 warp trapdoors. Come to this end and do the same thing, 2 rows of 3 here. Then in front of the trapdoors, cover the rest of this nose with light blue carpet. Then 3 light blue carpet here. Come to this end, 3 here, and cover the rest of this. Then we'll come up here and put a mangrove button on all 4 of these corners, 3 in this middle gap, and 1 in all 4 of these corners. Then we'll take iron bars on either side of this door here. And on either side of the door, we need to get a column of 4 iron bars. And then same thing on this door, a column of 4 on either side of it. Then we'll do this side, 4 iron bars on either side of this door, and 4 on either side of this door here. Now put a white stained glass pane here and 1 in this corner. Do the same thing on this side, so 1 here and 1 here. Then we'll do our pantograph. This one's going to be up, so we're going to put a dark oak fence on top of all 4 of these grindstones. Then we're going to come back by 1 on each side back here and forward by 1 on each side up here. Then in all 4 corners, we'll come up 2 and up 2 here and here. Then on top, we'll come in by 1 on all 4. Then on top of these, we're going to come across 3 here, 3 across here, and then a line right up the middle. Then we'll put 1 on the side of the middle right here, 1 on this side. On top of this, we're going to put 3 dark oak trapdoors. Then we're going to close a trapdoor on the side of it on each side. Then we'll come under here, take off this outer fence, come around here and take off the outer fence on this side. And that's for the pantograph that's up, and then we're going to make the other one down. So on here, we're just going to come on the center of this, crouch, and put 3 trapdoors across the middle. Then we need to get 1 on the side right here and close it. And we'll do the same thing here, get 1 on the side right here and then close that one. Now take out our mangrove side and we're going to come up under this vent here. Right here we're going to put a sign and we're going to type Con, C-O-N, and under it 48. Then we'll do another sign next to it and we're going to type Rail and under it 00. Then hit them both with white dye and a glow ink sac so it says Conrail 4800. Then we do the other end. So come down here, come above this wheel, put a sign with Con and 48 under it, then another sign with Rail and 00 under that. And hit both of those with white dye and a glow ink sac. And you guessed it, we have to do the other side, so we'll come down right here under this vent, a sign with Con and 48 under it, and a sign with Rail and 00 under it. Hit both of those with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then 1 more corner to go here. Come up above this wheel, a sign with Con, 48 under it, a sign with Rail, and 00 under that. Hit those both with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then we're going to come up under this side window here where the black stained glass is, and on bottom we're going to knock out this 2x2 and put in a 2x2 of white concrete. Do the same thing under this window, change this to a 2x2 of white concrete, and then we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. So change this 2x2 to white concrete. 1 more to go. Change this 2x2 to white concrete. Now we need to make some banners here. So come into a loom, white banner, and blue dye. We're going to put this diagonal and a horizontal on top. New banner with red dye, vertical on the left, horizontal on top, bottom half red. Go to white dye and put a white border on both of those. Then we'll do a white banner with red dye. We're going to put these stripes on and make the top half blue. Then we'll do another one with just the red stripes. Then we're going to do a yellow banner in blue dye. And we're going to put a blue border on it. Then we'll make the top left corner blue and the top right corner blue. So it looks like that. And then we'll place these. So we'll come out here, and on these white squares, we'll use these two banners to put 76 on each one. And we'll do the same thing on this side. Use these two to put 76 on each one. Then we're going to come on the bottom middle three of this space between the iron bars. And we're going to put three of the stripe ones. On the top middle, this blue and yellow one. And then this red, white, and blue one on either side of the top, so it looks like that. And we'll repeat it on this side, so come on the bottom middle, three of the red stripe ones, the blue one on the top middle, and the red, white, and blue one on either side like that. Now come back into a loom with a red banner and blue dye. Put this triangle across the bottom and another one with the opposite triangle. Then make the bottom half of both of them blue. Then do a red banner, yellow dye, put a horizontal stripe on the top, switch to red dye and put a border on it. And then we'll come out here, and we're also going to need mangrove trapdoor. Come up here, we'll put these blue and red ones like this, and close a trapdoor here and here. Then put the yellow and red one under each trapdoor. Then we'll come to this side and do the same thing. So a trapdoor here and here. Then each of these blue triangle ones like this on top of each side, and the yellow ones under the trapdoor. Now take birch buttons up here, do a pattern of 3 like that, and one diagonal and down. Same thing at this end, do this pattern of 3, and one down here. Then we repeat it on this side. So that pattern here, one down here. And then same thing at this end, like that. Then behind where these signs are, we're going to do 2 rows of 4 buttons right here. And 2 rows of 4 right here. And then we have to do it on the other side. So 2 rows of 4 right here. And 2 rows of 4 right here. Then we're going to put one under this mirror and up by the door. Same thing over here, up by the door, under the mirror. Then we'll do this side, under the mirror, up by the door, and same thing on this corner here. Now we'll do the interior. So come on inside here, and there is 2 cabs in this one. We're going to start right here with smooth stone blocks, and we're going to fill the floor in 3 wide, so it's at the same level of the doors, and we're going to bring that down to the other end. Take it right here, and we can fill in that hole as well. Same thing down here. And actually we'll add 2 more rows of smooth stone across this. And we'll do the same thing at this end. Then we'll put 2 in the middle, 2 in the middle of this end. On the bottom we'll put 2 levers. Then we'll put a glow item frame here and here with compasses. Then we have to do it at the opposite end, so 2 levers down here, a glow item frame here and here with compasses. Then we'll turn around in front of the door, put a stair on either side for the seats. Come to this cab, same thing in front of the door, a stair on either side. Then, behind the door, 2 smooth stone blocks on either side, and a door in the center. Same thing at this end, behind the door, 2 smooth stone on either side, and a door in the center. Then we'll come in here. In here, we'll come up here and put 2 smooth stone right here. In this gap, put an end portal, turn this way and put a door over it. Then we'll come over here and we'll do a 2x2 of blast furnaces right here. Then in this gap, a light gray shulker box and a hopper. Then on this side, we're going to come over here, 2 smooth stone blocks. Then we're going to do a 2x2 of sideways observers here. Then on the bottom here, 2 blast furnaces, and then 2 hoppers above it. Now the interior's done, and we can come back outside. And here I realized on one side of this, I messed up one of the banners. I have the wrong triangle one up here, so I take this one off, and I had to hurry up and go in and remake this triangle banner going the opposite way. And then put that on there. It's supposed to look like that there, and now it's correct. So there we have it, folks. We finally completed Conrail 4800, our Bicentennial painted GG1 electric locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.